Hey everybody, this short video is just going to go over the creative writing to learn assignment. We know that writing is so important and really helps us understand what students are thinking and why they're thinking it. It allows students to usually take the time to gather their thoughts in clear ways and communicate in a way that they feel is appropriate for your discipline. So one of the things that I stressed a lot during the presentation for this week is to really think about creative options for students. And one of the options that I suggested that you think about is the Biopoem Strategy. Yes, you can use it as a intro, get to know each other. Here's your lab partner, you're going to be working together all semester, so get to know them now. But you can also use it to see what students actually know in your content area, which is I think what you really want to focus on. So what I'm going to have you do is pretend to create your own example biopoem, pretending you're a student. So looking at your essential knowledge, pick out a topic, a person, a thing, a place, something that a student could write a biopoem on. So for instance, my example in the lesson was sodium. And so I gave you two examples from a chemistry class. One's kind of like the simple and one's more the advanced, on how children could use the biopoem method to show you everything they know about sodium. So here you've got your assignment sheet. It's already in Blackboard, and you've got your rubric. Here you have your essential knowledge that you've been using all semester. You have that you followed the format. There are at least 11 lines. You can always subtract one line from a biopoem. Always give kids at least one edit they could make. I used to sometimes let them have two, but I'm going to say one this semester. And then the biopoem topic, right, is on and meets the essential topic. So if you say, I'm working on World War II with my students, and you have them write a biopoem on Hitler, well, okay, that seems to work for your biopoem meeting the essential knowledge. Here I've given you a template to use. I like to use templates. I'm really into them this semester. I hope they've been helpful for you. So I have you put your essential knowledge question like you always do at the top. And then I have the directions for the biopoem on here. Just delete all of this, even the line numbers and everything once you're done, and submit just the poem to me. And you only have to write one, but if you want to show me the difference between, like, this is what I might expect from my regular class versus my honors class or my inclusion class, you can totally do that if you want to start thinking about those things now. Also, if you're really thinking that, you want to teach inclusion, you want to have some files that you can show at interviews. And so you could take any of these assignments and label them for an inclusion class and explain, why you would do this method in an inclusion class at an interview. So just a helpful thought there.